I went really deep to make this video. It was important to me to show you the 20 different ways of influencing the position or angle of the camera. I didn't just use the standard versions like medium shot or drone shot. That's why I worked for a week to produce the necessary footage. Let me give you a brief summary of what I used. You can find the various options here, allowing you to use them yourself. Simply pause this video and then select the option of your choice. I have prepared these images for you and entered the respective camera instructions to each picture. Overall, there are 80 images created with 4 different prompts. This allows you to strongly influence images and achieve very exciting results without having to use the usual or normal camera angles, aka camera positions. Very exciting! See you soon on the Midjourney website. I'll be right back. Welcome to the Midjourney website. The first thing we should define together to make sure we're talking about the same stuff so that you can extract it accurately for yourself. What is the camera position or the camera angle? Just think of it this way. Camera position, as the name suggests, is the position of the camera, also expressed in terms of angle, height, and distance in relation to the object you want to depict. In other words, you have various options to choose from behind, from below, as a portrait, from diagonally above, or from a drone perspective. This allows you to shape images very nicely. If we now take a look at Midjourney, you probably already know this user interface. There is this icon at the top right. If I click on it, you'll only find image size, the model, the aesthetics with the setting options from stylization to variety, as well as the speed and stealth. But there is no editable area for any camera settings. Now let's talk about the camera angle. Let me just show you. I've already done a bit of preliminary work on this. As you can see, there are a whole host of photos or images. What was my motivation for this? I'm a bit interested in history, so I've chosen 4 personalities for this tutorial that you might be familiar with. Firstly, there is the Scottish national hero, William Wallace. Then, there is the French national heroine, Joan of Arc. Next is the well-known Viking Ragnar Lothbrok. And of course, a villain should not be missing. Who better than Edward Teach, also better known as the pirate Blackbeard. The images I'm going to show you are listed in alphabetical order. This is a shot from the surface of water. You can see that the camera is positioned just above the surface of the water. It defines a space with a blur, so to speak, and puts the figure towards the back, making it slightly smaller. The next camera angle is the bottom view shot. This means that the camera bends slightly and photographs upwards. I added a flag to this prompt. The Scottish flag, slightly modified, the pirate flag to Edward Teach, or the Viking flag to Ragnar Lothbrok. The concept of camera shot behind huge rocks is also quite interesting. You can virtually lock the camera in one position and thereby define the scene, so to speak. You can see it quite clearly here on Edward Blackbeard Teach. Midjourney uses the foreground of this rock as a kind of out-of-focus area and thus opens up the depth of the scene. Another good example is Ragnar Lothbrok. It worked quite amazing in this case, with the camera shot through dense grass. You may see it in Joan of Arc, especially with this way of handling the light. The scenery with Ragnar Lothbrok is very deep and defined by blurriness. He is lurking in the woods, so to speak. The green color works really well with these images. Camera shot through fire. Here, the bright colors of fire, yellow and red, are used to generate unique characters. Ragnar Lothbrok's lighting is beautifully rendered. especially at the top right of the forehead. Camera shot through huge trees. Interestingly, in this case, Midjourney interprets the entire figure. I've given those characters an additional bag to make it look a bit more fun. Then the famous drone shot. On the top right, you can see Ragnar Lothbrok. On the bottom right, Blackbeard from above, with his small ship looming in the background. Another example, the image with William Wallace is very exciting, very dynamic on his horse. He is riding into battle with a flag. This is a very special way of depicting things, the so-called Dutch angle shot. The interpretation of this camera angle is quite unique. The image composition is no longer centered, it is more of a moving scene. This means that the camera is not static, it is not fixed in one position, but photographed randomly. Many details are cropped, head, horse, people, and thus create an intriguing impression. The next camera angle is the extreme close-up shot. As the name suggests, the word extreme allows you to get very close to the face. You can see a lot of details, the pores, the eyes, the mood of the face. Very visually stunning. Extreme low-angle shot from below. Here the figures become giants. Top right. Ragnar Lothbrok. His gaze is directed downwards, intimidating his opponents. Joan of Arc is also depicted as a giant this way. That also looks very exciting. The extreme wide-angle shot is, of course, always a personal interpretation. The aim here is to create a large scene. You can see this very clearly in the figures, here, with their troops and a large number of flags. The main character appears in front of, or in the middle of the troops. This is also a very interesting effect. The eye level shot. Here, the focus is on the face, with the eye very strongly emphasized. If you want to capture a special portrait situation, the facial and body shot is very suitable. With a landscape shot, Midjourney adds important landscape details, as you can easily see here. With the pirate, it is a pirate ship. With the Viking, or William Wallace, it is the famous Highlands. With Joan of Arc, you can see a coastal region. The medium shot tends to show the person's upper body. The overhead shot is taken, as the name suggests, from above the person. People are virtually forced to look upwards. There is the panoramic shot. Midjourney creates a panoramic image. You can see this quite nicely in the three situations on the right, below, or above. There, you can see the march to battle with those flags. It's the same with William Wallace at the bottom left, a dramatic situation. Midjourney simply generates a panoramic image. This is also very funny because you can put historical figures in a situation that could never have happened. Specifically, a selfie of taken with an iPhone. You can also write Samsung or something similar. Joan of Arc, actually in the middle of the battle, wants to send a message to her friends. She really needs to post it now. My hair, it's in place. The hair gel fits. Ragnar Lothbrok, he's happy that he won the battle. William Wallace, well, he's a bit hesitant. And of course, the drunken Blackbeard. They're all roaring because they've just won. One way to set the camera backwards is the shot from behind. I've chosen a tiger as the adversary in this shot. The dramatization between the two protagonists is striking. The tiger's very aggressive. The person looks very intimidated. You can only see his back. The top view shot is likewise fascinating. Here too, the person is looking upwards. With the additional flag, the image looks very appealing. That's basically it for this tutorial. If you want, you can explore all the pictures again, individually. Important, try things out for yourself. Always set the camera angle and the camera position at the beginning of your prompt. This is how Midjourney understands it. The further ahead it is in the prompt, the more important it is. If it doesn't work right away, simply press rerun. The next result will definitely be what you were looking for. That's it for now. Thank you very much for listening. If you like, please leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Recommend it to your friends. That would make me very happy because it simply motivates me. See you at the next tutorial. Bye, see you soon. Ciao.